don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Hardaway to the paint. And then Brown with the dunk.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Kuzma can't get it to go. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the Heat's head coach, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Inside, Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. A second chance effort. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Up again. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. It's been a quick start for Miami. Marley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Mashburn. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. And that one's good by Marley.
And Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Now here is Hardaway. Ron trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With the handle that Tim Hardaway has, well, he can be fun to watch. There's an obvious joy to his game that you have to appreciate.
Here's Lillard. 1:51 left to play here in the first. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Miami fouls.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the game. Bucks trail by 8. Makes it off the glass. Giannis has got 5 now.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And that one's good by Marley.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's blocked by Brown. Marley no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Bucks have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Lopez. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Miami. They're leading by 8. And that one's good by Marley.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Looks for Mourning, gets it to him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Back to Marley. Down low. Brown. Good. Brown's got 6.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside?
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down. Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
BA, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Here's Hardaway. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
And then Lillard slams it in.
In spite of his size, Lillard's a tenacious rebounder. He'll battle you down low.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The Heat leading by 5. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Pass to Martin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Over to the wing. Back to Prince. And here is Lopez. Bucks passing it around. 6 to shoot. And it's Lillard missing. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Marley. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball. Now in the game, Isaac
Bucks
Austin.
trail by 7. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Assist from.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
Lopez over to help. Lopez with the steal. Here's Lillard. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Back to Marley. And he dunks it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
All right, Lillard, we know you can score, but you're going to show that pump fake? Another devastating move from him, enough to draw the foul.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Pass to Marley. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks trail by 4. And Lillard gets it to go.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Here's Marley. Doesn't go. Only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. Marley with it. Lillard picks him up. And that one is good. Marley's got 6 here in this quarter.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Now at the line, P.J. Brown.
And so he makes both from the line. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Lillard. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Marley. And the dunk by Austin.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Marley. Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Lillard. Foul the Bucks, moving it up. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Torian Prince.
Look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Now here's Brown. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. With the tip. Giannis grabs the miss. It's tipped. It's stolen by Austin. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence?
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Austin. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Trent. That's tipped. Here's Bowen. To the middle. Here's Austin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Austin's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Heat. And the wide open shot from Green. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Now Mourning, 8 points for him. Pass to Bowen. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Bowen's got his first basket. Bucks trail by 6. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Kevin Porter Jr.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Mourning. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Crotty. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Portis. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Well, Heat leading by 4. Here's Askins. It's deflected. And Porter, here we go. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Bowen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Mourning. And good that time. Mourning's got 10 points in the game. Right side, Green. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Jericho Sims. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mourning. Sims with the rebound. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Pass to Sims. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And showing off for the crowd there. Hardaway's handles are off the charts.
They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Marley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Trent with the wide open look. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brown. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
And a wide open look for Porter.
Kevin Porter
Trains
Jr.
it from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's stolen by Green. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
In for the Bucks.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Lillard.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Lillard. Count it.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 15 points.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Pass to Brown. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Milwaukee with it. To the inside. Stolen by Marley. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway with it. Now Marley. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Trent. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Trent Jr.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Hardaway. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense.
Miami Heat, 54. The Bucks, 50.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Marley. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Puts it up from 12. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks trail by 4.
Kyle Kuzma. Taurean Prince.
To the wing right side. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And they recover it. From beyond the arc and then some.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Morning's shot is good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis when he takes those strides. He's going to make you foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Bowen, good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Morning.
Milwaukee foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
And with his power and size, Morning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the basket by Austin.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
Now, here is Morning. To the paint. Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Shoots. And it's sent back by Lillard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Austin. Here's Bowen. Misses the slam off the fast break. Pass to Kuzma. Milwaukee the rebound. And that one is off. The Heat with the lead. Here's Morton. Lopez covering. Inside. Here's Austin. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Lopez with the bucket.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marley. To the middle. That shot is off. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Hardaway with it. Back to Mourning. Good D by Lopez.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
It's to Hardaway. Marley with it. Guarded by Kuzma. Marley no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. There's the drive. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Dan Marley on the wing. Pass to Mourning. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Here is Lillard. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Clock at 6. To take the lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
A 3 from Marley. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.